I remember the day that John Kennedy was assassinated. We're out at mail call, and in those days, they distributed mail by diocese. All the Hartford fellows would stand together. All the Bridgeport guys would stand together. So that's how they delivered the mail. But then we heard that, and of course, that was the end of that. We went upstairs. That evening, we processed in silence to the Basilica for special service. Went through town with cassocks, surplice over our arms, and our beretta. And shortly after that was Thanksgiving Day. We went to Washington, D.C. on Thanksgiving Day, and we went to the new grave, the new eternal flame. So that was just something very, very incredible. And then on the Sunday, Lee Harvey Oswald was assassinated. And there's only one big television in one of the big classrooms there. We were all gathered around the television watching that. Little did we realize how important that was for the nation. We had an idea, but obviously it's just like when Lincoln died. It's as big as that. A special treasure of Packer Street. I don't think somebody else might mention this. The sisters in the kitchen. The German sisters, they were marvelous women, such dedication. The food was superb. Compared to the seminary I was from, man, I was in heaven. Delicious, wonderful meals. And they doted on us immensely. In fact, when a fellow came back after he went to Roland Park, he'd come back on a day off to say hello to people, he made sure he visited the nuns even before he visited the other professors, because he wanted them to know, we remember me, et cetera, et cetera. The nuns were just wonderful, wonderful folks. On Thursdays, we used to go for walks, and they pair you up to a group, and they wanted to make sure you were always with different people every week. Being able to know everybody in your class, a little bit about them, was very, very important. They definitely wanted you to be able to mingle with people, socialize, etc. So you'd be with a different group of fellows every week, go out on Thursday for a walk, and you weren't allowed to go shopping or anything like that, but you were out the door. The faculty members were just wonderful people. You look back, and you look at them, you see them in a new light after many, many years. Okay, just like we drove up here today. I see the seminary. It's been 50 years since I've left here. And all of a sudden the memories come back, and the great memories. I have no negative feelings about my seminary adventure in Baltimore at all. It was an absolute blessing in every way.